I like feeding people, having people around my table, talking. I like community. It's potato latke time, potato pancakes. This has been something that Jews have been doing since probably before the Middle Ages. Everybody used potatoes for almost everything. So potatoes became the Hanukkah dish par excellence. Come on along. So what I'm going to do is just cut these in quarters. All right, and I like a little bit of color, so I put either parsley or maybe sometimes chive and just cut them like this. Whatever I have around, maybe even dill. We can use anything at any time of year, so there's no excuse for no color. There's just no excuse for it, and it makes everything taste better. Now, I'm using peeled potatoes. You don't have to. I very often don't use it if I'm really lazy. Once I cut up the potatoes, I put them in cold water, ice water, to prevent browning. And then the other thing that I do, I sometimes will put a little bit of lemon juice in that water. All right, I put them in here, equal amount of onions and potatoes. I grate the potatoes, and very often now I do it in the food processor. It's so much easier. That's what we have it for. And that was probably one of the original selling points for the Jewish community. So then I take this. You want to get rid of the water. Really squeezing out the water, really squeeze that water out. And by using the cheesecloth, it contains the potato starch. You might want to add a little bit more potato starch to it if you want to. There's still starch in here, you can see it. So you get rid of the water, so you put the starch back in. Break the egg, then you just put the egg in. You put some salt and pepper. It's pretty easy, and we're ready to go. And now we're going to start the frying, which is the laborious part. I pour in a thin film of oil. You take some of the mixture and you press it together, and then you put them down. So I wouldn't put more than maybe 4 in here. You know, people complain about, isn't there a low-fat potato pancake? It seems to me when you're having 1 or 2 potato pancakes, of course you can't just eat 1 potato pancake. Once a year, you should have it as crisp as you can, and you should use grease. And of course, oil is the whole story of Hanukkah. And that's why you have dishes like latkes that are cooked in oil. It should be about 3 minutes or 4 minutes on each side. So, you know, don't be anxious, just take it slowly. And the slower you take it, the better it's going to taste. I always make mine in advance, and either I freeze them or I make them that morning and then I crisp them up in the oven. It's much easier and it's really good. I might serve the sour cream and the apples on the side, or I just might put a dab in the center. But this is what I eat, and this is what I serve. Should I try one? So good. You can taste the potatoes, you can taste the onions, and the herbs. Happy Hanukkah.